These sweet little babies that are getting quite mobile, talkative, belong to Oobee and Freya. Since Oobee only had 3 puppies, most likely because she's 5 years old, so this is her last litter. It's about the time we start retiring them because they do get smaller litters. Look at that beautiful coat. So I just bring them all in here, these 3, so they get socialization and more puppies, and it's just easier on me too. So we're gonna look at that little pink one. I'm gonna guess that's a girl. I usually try to put the pink on the girl, of course. And yeah, that was Raven. That was Freya's, and then Roxy. So Roxy, kind of a medium. Well, that's more medium gold there, and this one's probably like a light golden. Okay, so then we're going to go over here and go Oobee's 2 girls, lime and orange. Ooh, the orange is a nice golden color, more medium. And then this little girl. Oh, look at that light colored chest with the long fur. She's gorgeous. Lime would be Kicks. More of a cafe au lait cream color. That will give it a little shine. And the rest are all the boys. So the rust colored boy is Oobee's. Let's find, he must be sleeping right here. Look at her. She's also little, the little pink one, Raven. Inquisitive. I heard you bark. So black ribbon is Rover. Red is Ramsey. Aqua. That was a girl. That's Freya. Yellow's Reese. And Miss Eddie, red over there's Ramsey. The hunter one, River. He's scooting along the floor. So they're just turned 3 weeks old. So let me look at these dark colors. It's amazing. I love it. Of course, the dark ones are always the most sought after and the rarest. You know, and the reason that is because the English Golden Retrievers, which are the only ones that I breed with for the high health record behind them. And the English Retrievers have ever only been white to cream. So when you're working with genetics and you're trying to build in this red, I mean, I would just be thrilled if I'd get 1 dark golden puppy, but here we have a good, 3 or 4. So we've been lucky this go around because those are the ones that are always, chosen first because it's the rare, it's the one that's harder to make, harder to create. And you have to be at the top of the pick list to get one. So that's all the reasons why they are the most sought after. And it's all a preference. Some people like the lightest colored ones. I have some requests for the lightest colored puppies. Or some people are just more concerned that it's either male or female. Females are great. They tend to cling to one person. So if you live alone, husband and wife, somebody that's works from home and wants that dog to cling to them all day, I go with a female. Females, these dogs are intelligent. They're big thinkers. So a female tends to overthink things. They're not harder to train. It's just when you give them a command, they want to sit there and think for a second or two, and they want to think about if they really want to do it or not. I have 2 females in the house. That's fine. People with several children, then I recommend the male puppy because they don't really put much thought into anything. They just jump from person to person, more friendly, more open. So if I'm out walking a male dog, might have a little bit more trouble wrangling them in because everybody wants to meet everybody. So the female can be a little bit more reserved. They like take one step behind you and then peek out at the person, and then they want to be like formally introduced to the person. And then once they met them, then they're all over them. You know, then they're friendly and outgoing. Either one can still be good for a therapy dog because, you know, you're teaching them to do that. I take my female dogs to the nursing homes. They go up to everybody. It's whatever they get used to. Because they think an outing is, you know, that's a treat for them. So they're just happy to go for a car ride. You know, I thought Freya's litter had a little shorter coat than Oobee's in the beginning. I mean, I see, you know, the purple one and this dark red rust colored one. So purple would be Roscoe. The rusty red. Who is that one? Oh, that's Calvin from actually Oobee's. He looks like he has a straighter coat now. I mean, in the beginning I thought some of these looked very short, but they're all getting very long now and flowing, so that's a better non-shed factor. River, you're getting outgoing. You're getting out there and exploring. And look, he's got a little white tip on his tail. Oh, that's adorable. That'll probably be the lightest colored puppy of the males. Oh, you can walk now. Big boy. And this is going to be my last set of pictures and videos until these puppies turn 5 weeks old. Because I leave tomorrow for 2 weeks. And that's tomorrow night. So I probably won't be back until the 23rd. Possibly not till the 24th. So don't get too excited about not seeing videos until the 24th. And new pictures. And then we'll begin picking. This is the first time in my life I'm going to have a 2-week vacation. My first opportunity. Because now I have 2 daughters that work for me. My daughter Brittany is here from 8 to 12 every day during the week. And then Abby works here in she does the afternoon shift. But Abby just had back surgery, so we won't be seeing as much of her. Although she's having a litter born at her house, Sadie, so that will be enough for her to take care of. And then my son and his girlfriend are home from the summer. They are IU students. They keep 3 dogs with them at IU. And then his dog is Lacey, actually, and she's here. She's had puppies, so they're taking care of their puppies. And I also have a groomer that works for me. So their duties every day are take care of the early neurological stimulation on the puppies, you know, feeding the puppies, keeping them clean, keeping their paper clean, because we keep them on the back of the kennel is like shredded paper, so they have a clean place to potty, and then they learn how to keep the floor clean. And that starts, you know, when they're 4 weeks old. So you got to change that paper a couple of times a day, so these puppies stay clean like this. So my 5 workers will be here every day, but they're taking care of the dogs. My son has a full-time job, but he'll be here in the evenings. His girlfriend Steph, she's going to be taking care of them during the day, but she is also taking a lot of college courses this summer too. So their main focus is taking care of my dogs. I mean, this may look easy here, but I tell you, we have no Wi-Fi, so there's no FaceTime, there's no Skyping, because we don't have the internet service and Wi-Fi available where my dogs are at. So you have to take a video, and then you have to get enough Wi-Fi to get it loaded to YouTube, which sometimes means a trip in town, depending what the weather's doing, because I have internet satellite. You know, it's the joy of living in the middle of 80 acres on the edge of a town. You don't have these modern conveniences. And pictures, it's not as easy as you see the picture on the website. It takes a round of pictures for a litter like this will take a good 4 hours. you're looking at, I usually take between 30 and 40 pictures of each puppy. Then I look through those pictures for the pictures where they're actually, you know, sitting still and not blurry, because if you move a little bit, then the picture's blurry. You know, and then you have to adjust the colors sometimes because you got the flash, and either the picture's too dark or it's too light, and I like those pictures to look, I'm just so particular. I want the color of the puppy in the picture to reflect as close as possible to the true color that the puppy is. So then I'm adjusting the color, and then you label the picture, and then you load it to the website.